Hey, what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to another marathon video. And we are actually going to be talking about a new article that Bungie actually just put out that actually talks about how the seasons are going to be working in marathon, and then actually gives a bit of an overview of what we should be expecting in season 1, as well as a little preview of some of the things that we're actually going to be seeing in season 2. And it actually shows some pretty nice things, including a shell and a new map condition, I guess you could call it. So let's not waste any time, let's get into it. And first, let's start with the season's overview. Seasons in Marathon will last about 3 months, and each season will bring new content and features that will change the way you master survival and grow your power floor and progress throughout the season. Seasonal updates will introduce new gameplay, including gear, runner shells, zones, events, and more, which will be free for all players to access and earns, no expansions or DLC required. So everything that you're going to get in Marathon is going to be free after you purchase the game. You will not have to buy anything afterwards, unless you want to buy like the skins. But any like in-game updates, any season stuff, all of that's going to be free. From your first steps on Perimeter to the endgame on Cryo Archive and the Rank mode, each season will challenge you to discover, adapt, and master new survival skills in your climb. Everyone will start fresh with each season with nothing to their name and the constant threat of death in the world, more lethal and more powerful than you are. Over the course of the seasons, you'll complete contracts, progress your factions upgrades, granting access to stronger base stats, and better wares in your armory. It's not just about your loot, it's about raising your power floor and the options available to you over time. Recovering from bat loss will get easier, and creating your ideal build will also be more accessible. And yeah, as we've seen for like the faction upgrades, even if you are just dying and losing a lot of your stuff, as you get more into the faction upgrades, just being able to get on your feet and get a lot of like good weapons and good heals and armor is gonna get a lot easier once you get some of those later upgrades. Each season of Marathon brings a clean slate for the whole community with progression resets. These resets include everyone's gear, contract progression, faction progression, and player level. You keep your achievements as a way to express yourself. This includes cosmetic, earn and paid, titles, and other rewards to earn by playing and reaching milestones each season. Your codex progression also is going to carry over. And a few things do carry over too, such as your liaison contract progress. No need to unlock the factions every season. So you won't really have to like do that beginning quest to unlock the factions. Once you unlock them once, they'll just be available for you to actually level them up every single season. You won't have to go through that beginning process every single time, which is pretty good. Now let's actually talk about season 1, which they're calling the first step. And something very interesting that they mentioned here first of all is that the fourth zone, the endgame zone Cryo Archive, will actually become available once the community actually unlocks it. So Bungie themselves are not going to be unlocking Cryo Archive for us. It looks like it's going to be community unlocked, which is actually very interesting. So it's actually going to be like something that we're going to have to do in the game so it actually becomes available. Which I'm sure is going to involve some type of puzzle before we can actually get in there. And I'm sure you're going to have to be kitted out to even do the puzzle itself. And then even more kitted out to actually get into Cryo Archive. Because that's supposed to be like, you know, the endgame zone. During the second half of March, Rank mode will also unlock to put your survival skills to the test. And it's filled with valuable loot. I know a lot of people are very excited about rank mode, basically just going up against people that have like the exact same loot value as you, basically guaranteeing that every single person that you run into is going to have some good stuff. So I'm actually very excited about that as well. Even if I do lose a lot of my loot, if I do get some kills, you know, I'm basically guaranteed that I'm going to get some good stuff in return. So it's high risk, high reward, basically what I love. And here we have a full picture of everything we're getting in the launch. We have the complete faction and contract progress, all 6 factions, all 6 runner shells, the 3 zones including outposts, 28 weapons plus mods, implants, cores, and everything else, and then farmable cosmetics, achievements, and storytelling through the codex. And like I said, Cryo Archive will be unlocked later through the story. It's not gonna be something that's gonna be available right away. Then looking ahead to season 2 and beyond. Now, Season 2 is going to be called Nightfall. Bungie just loves the word Nightfall. Each season of Marathon will have a different theme and a unique combination of features, content, and stories that combine and evolve the world and gameplay. We'll also be tuning all of our loot and progression systems, creating a space for new metas and the ways to play to emerge. Seasonal updates will include unique set of new content with new things to do, explore and collect on Tau Ceti. This can include any combination of weapons, mods, scores, implants, backpacks, runner shells, zones, PV combatants, faction upgrades, contracts, and new ways to play exciting zones. For example, Nightfall will bring a nighttime version of Dire Marsh where you'll fight to survive when the lights go out. UHC reinforcements will flood in, and then we have a huge section that's just redacted, which I'm very excited about. Season 2 will also bring out a new runner show along with new weapons, mods, scores, and contracts, and more. We'll also be working on a brand new system that will change the way you play, plan, and progress throughout the season. For example, Nightfall will introduce the Cradle, a new system designed to give you more autonomy over your running shells, statistical strengths and weaknesses as you build upon each season. So that's the article that they posted today. A pretty cool preview on how seasons are going to work, some of the things that we're going to be seeing in Season 1, and a little preview on some of the things that we're seeing in Season 2. Very cool. I'm definitely very excited for Marathon. Just a couple days away. And I'm definitely going to be streaming it. So if you guys want to stop by on launch, I'm definitely going to be there streaming. And if you guys just want to subscribe to the channel for some more videos, I'm definitely going to be posting some videos as well. Anyways, thank you for stopping by. See you guys in the next one. Peace.